Jado. You got your mama style, but you're yesterday's child to me. So Jado. That's right, the Traxxas Jado. Coming up next on Throwback Thursday. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in again to my weekly episode of vlog on Throwback Thursday. I'm talking about the Traxxas Jado. I'm going to toss a picture up here. A lot of you guys already know what it looks like, but this is the one I owned. So let's take a peek right now. And of course, it was the Nitro version. It had the Traxxas 3.3 famous motor in it, the easy start, the whole 9 yards. This thing was very fast. It was extremely fast road machine, had road tires on it, and it was just a thrill to drive. It was pretty good. The motor was tuned. I bought this used again. Last week I talked about my 1/8 scale Truggy. I sold that online, but I ended up making a trade. I got like $100 and some odd in cash in the Jado for that truck. And this is more suited for me, where I could run it on the street. Just a casual RC guy yet. I wasn't really into the racing scene, so this is what's suiting my needs. And it wasn't as loud as the 1/8 scale Truggy that I showed you last week, the BTX ST1. So what ended up happening is this thing was too fast a little bit still for where I lived. I'd have to take it to a wide open area all the time. Could get out of control pretty fast. One day I had a buddy come over to my house and visit me, and I mistakenly gave him the radio, and hope he's not watching this. But anyways, he drove it, and instead of turning left to follow the bend in the street, he turned right, and it went right into the curb, and it destroyed the shock tower and an A-arm, clipping in at probably around a good 65-70 kilometers an hour right into a curb on angle is never a good thing. So I got it all fixed up, and I got this off a guy who had a racetrack at his house, and he kept inviting me over. I actually knew him. I went to high school with him briefly, so I knew of him. He was kind of an acquaintance. So I went to his house to discover more about RCs. I started really learning about the hobby then, and he encouraged me to get some RCs to race on his track. So I put the Jado to use in a trade to get some more vehicles, which I'll talk about again next week, so you have to tune in for that. Pretty much thumbs up for the Jado. It was fun while it lasted, but it got me some trade value into the next RCs I went for racing. So guys, that's the end of this episode. Thanks for tuning in again. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.